Hello, my name is Harry Zyznansky. I'm an employee of Three Wire Systems under the VetAdvisor program. I'm a retired Command Sergeant Major with 34 years of service, and a Command Sergeant Major is a senior enlisted advisor. I also volunteer as an ombudsman for the ESGR program, which stands for Employee Support of the Guard and Reserve. And what that means is I get to mediate USERRA cases. VetAdvisor services provide high-tech, high-touch, proactive, preventative care for military service members and veterans. But it's a company that's owned by a veteran for veterans. Today we're going to be talking about veterans preference, eligibility. In the federal and state governments, there's what they call 5-point and 10-point veterans eligible preference. Now, even though I clarify that with the federal and state government, some civilian employers also have that. But as a 5-point veteran or a 10-point veteran, if you're taking a civil service exam or a federal hiring job, and it's a quantitative where they test and have numeric results, you get an extra 5 points or 10 points depending on your status. If they don't have numeric results, if you're just going in on the resume and skills, you get a 5-point preference. On a 5-point preference, they have, in the federal government, they have qualified, more qualified, and best qualified. If you are a 5-point veteran, you will be moved to the top of the more qualified. If you're a 10-point veteran, you move to the top of the list. The 5 points and 10 points have different qualifications for them. In order to be a 5-point veteran, you had to have served during time of conflict, either Vietnam, Desert Storm, anything after 9/11, or have a campaign badge from Kosovo, Bosnia, Expeditionary Medal. To be a 10-point veteran, you have to have a disability or in receipt of a Purple Heart. In order to have you have to have an honorable discharge, number one, but number two, your DD-214 will tell you when you were in, what your service was, your length of service. And that, coupled with any kind of SF-15 or letter of disability, will get you to 5 or 10-point veteran. To receive a coach or to get more information, go to the 3wireassist.com and touch on the VetAdvisor program.